At East Soldiers, Sergeant Nick Fury here with some news that everybody who plays the division has been waiting for. Our next global event will be starting tomorrow, and you're looking at the three masks that you're going to be going after. Okay, and we'll talk about a little bit about what's going to happen in the event here. Okay, first off, they said they had a maintenance fix last week with the Invincibility Bug, and I think it has to do with the Nomad build. I believe that was the one where you wouldn't, guys that had that Nomad build and they wouldn't get killed right in the dark zone. Their health would just like keep regenerating. So they seem to have taken care of that. Now, they're saying that they hoped everybody enjoyed our Blackout Global Event, which I know I did. Had a great time doing that. Okay. Now, the next one starts tomorrow and it's going to run for 1 week to the 28th. However, I'm going to show you the notes that they just came up with because they discovered a problem. So they've actually extended it 3 more days because they got to do maintenance sometime during the week. So they're going to give us 10 days instead of 7. But we're going to have Onslaught, which is always active, deal burn, bleed, and gas effects to enemies in addition to normal damage. Reload has changed the effect. So that's going to be great for people running Firecrest. You're going to have a good time. I have a Firecrest build, so I have a good time. Savage Onslaught. Onslaught behavior plus enemies are vulnerable to one effect type and resistant to others. Agents take increased damage from resistant enemies. Okay. Brutal Onslaught. Savage Onslaught behavior plus when 2 or more group members kill a vulnerable enemy within 2 seconds, each member can reload to gain a damage bonus for a single clip. Cool. Now, our classified sets we're going to be working on, if you need them, will be your Firecrest, your Lone Star, Predator's Mark, and Reclaimer, which are actually great ones, all of those. And now on to the patch notes, which they just came up with. Okay. They've discovered progress tracking issues with the Onslaught commendations listed below. We are currently working on a fix that is to be deployed early next week, requiring a scheduled maintenance and server downtime. It's a gas, bloody hell, too hot to handle, clips of fire, torture in the chamber, full house. Reward is the Oni mask. That's that last one you saw on the right. Due to these issues and scheduled server downtime, Onslaught will be extended by 3 days. So now it's going to run from tomorrow on the 21st through the 31st. So that's great. Thank you very much for that, Ubisoft. We appreciate you guys rocking on that. Okay, so there's your 3 masks. There's what's going on. I'll put all these notes down below and a link to everything that they've talked about. Okay, so until I see you guys tomorrow doing some of the Onslaught, as always, this is Sergeant Nick Fury. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for all the likes. Hope you guys dug that little tricky ticky thing that apparently Top Gun showed me and he got from a couple other people. Apparently it's floating around YouTube. So go check that out with using the C4 instead of your crossbow. But again, I appreciate everybody watching and giving me those likes. And until I see you again, as always, this is Sergeant Nick Fury. At ease, soldiers.